All right. Welcome, everybody, wherever you are watching this from. Welcome to the studio. I'm here with the incredible, amazing Kicks.
Oh, you're too nice, bro.
Bro,
Too nice.
I got more. I can say more. I can say
man.
more.
Save it.
So those of you that are watching right now, you're probably thinking, like, what is happening? We are about to do a live painting on this canvas right now. But this is not like any other live stream I've ever done before. You've done this before.
I mean, I painted live, but never with somebody else. So
But have you ever painted live on the network app?
no. This is the first period.
Yeah, this is my first time. So we are live streaming across everywhere, but we're also live streaming on network. So you'll have an opportunity to, I don't know, at some point, there's some stuff you can bid on, there's some stuff you could buy it now, but I would highly recommend.
You're going to see some magic created, right? And
Yes.
then what we're going to end up doing is these are going to be limited edition prints that will be available on network at a future show that we do
Yes.
together, as well as some limited edition cards.
Yeah.
Who knows what else?
We're just like introducing ourselves to the network community. So right now, if you are on network, just drop some paint or fire emojis if you're ready. If you're on TikTok, drop some paint or fire emojis if you're ready. If you're watching on any other platform, drop some paint and fire emojis if you're ready.
Paint, fire emojis.
Yeah.
What else we got?
I mean, whatever you got. All right, I'm ready to paint. How are we? Is there anyone watching on TikTok? How many people? 4? 31. 5. Oh, 3. Okay. All right.
Okay,
we'll keep.
moving.
They want us to start painting. All right. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna start.
I want you to start. And
So
on network, if anybody has questions for you,
Yes.
I'll have JR over here,
Yes.
Jersky, better known as Jersky over here, relaying some questions for us.
Yeah.
right?
Watch those shoes.
Oh
Watch
man,
those shoes.
they're ready, man.
Are they ready? Are you ready though?
You are gonna baptize my shoes today.
Yeah, that's always like the number one thing is, the first thing I did before we started was I had to change. I had to get my paint clothes on.
So I'm gonna do some color commentary here, okay?
Oh, I like that. I've never had
So-
commentary like that.
Right now, the flick of the wrist is at an all-time high, as I can see. You know, we got a little bit of sauce right here.
Yes.
This guy works really, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain how this guy moves. Look at this.
You know, I didn't think that those squats would ever pay off until now.
Wow. Look at that.
But no, how I build these paintings is really just, sometimes I'll start with an undertone where you don't even see what it is. There's just color, happening. But really that undertone is the color that I want you to feel even as the painting comes to life. So I can add any color on top of that. So right now though, I'm just building it up one color at a time.
They don't even know what we're painting, bro. I'm gonna let them figure it out on their own.
Yeah, I feel like it's an easy guess, but we'll see. We'll see.
I'm excited.
Now, you should tell them, how did you get into just like collectibles? Because we're broadcasting on Network app right now, which is a huge collectible platform, but you brought me into this world. So tell me about your experience with it.
It all started during COVID. Nobody was really spending money on art at that point in time, on shoe art, I would say. So I kind of had to pivot and find a different hustle for the time being, and trading cards was it. So, I was doing my own shows on Instagram at first, and I was doing sports cards, Pokemon cards, all that good stuff. Then I found out about a selling platform. They wanted me to go on there, gave it a shot. It was cool.
Yeah.
But I was on there for a good year, just selling products that were already made. And then I decided to give it a chance and do my art on there, right?
Which I've seen, by the way. I watched you paint live before, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, so I started doing, so the app is really known for Funko Pops. So, I started doing custom Funkos, and it kind of took off. The custom Funkos, my custom art, because the collectible world is so big and there's a lot of money spent there,
Yes.
But now it's just growing from there. The fan base, we call it the Kicks fam. We got a cool community that's watching right now. Man, this is crazy.
Because you know what it
I'm
is.
just getting lost in the sauce right now.
You know what it is.
anybody that's watching, if you guys could comment what you think this is at this point.
So one thing that we'll show you later on as well, so I'm really just blocking this in, but you really have to see it up close to appreciate it. There's a lot of color and layers that may
There's
not
a lot
translate.
of texture, bro.
There is a lot of texture, yes.
I like it.
I'm just trying not to get...
We got any questions in there, Jers?
Oh, well, damn. Well, all right. Well, that's all right. You guys can now you can just enjoy the process then. I feel like at my live shows, when I first go on stage, I'm throwing paint around and people are like, what the hell is this? Like they don't understand that it's going to become something.
Yeah.
And then when it does, I feel like they're like, God, I wish I could have just enjoyed the process.
And you move fast too, so.
I do.
Right now he's taking his time with you guys, but nah, he moves way faster.
I'm gonna start putting in some marks so that you kind of know
Yeah.
where you're gonna add to this.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
let me do this. I'm gonna ditch these brushes, and I'm gonna go with this like black and pink.
If you want to do
Yeah.
and leave the,
Yep.
I don't want to say too much.
Yeah. Here, let me
I
do
can
this.
get
I'm
saucy.
gonna block in like.
Yeah. Again, this is our first time, and we might just come up with something magical.
Like we have a plan, but you gotta like just let the creativity
You gotta go with the flow.
happen in the moment. And again, I don't think I've ever painted on stage live with anyone, so this is my first time. So I'm gonna start marking this in, but let me know. Be like, all right, I got it.
Oh yeah, I see where you're going.
Yeah.
Just that overall part of the painting, you could just go around it, so I know, and then I could just take it from there. Once.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna let you take over for a little bit.
All right. How's everybody doing tonight?
So if you're watching this, whatever platform you're watching this on, shout out your city, state, or country in the comments so they can let us know, and then we can shout you out. So what city, what state, what country? I think the only comments we can't see right now are like Instagram and Facebook. All right.
That's the first time that I've ever been able to press a marker on the floor. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Here.
Welcome to the studio. Also, those of you who are watching on my channel, normally I wouldn't tell you to do this.
You can
but
go in on that side while I go on this side.
Perfect. Go for it. Is when you get a moment, even if you come back to the live stream, but go check out Kick's work on his accounts. Kickstradamus is the name. So go check out all his work. He has an incredible following, does incredible work. So get a little feedback.
Just a little bit.
Not sure why. I think your paint is
us?
radioactive. Look at he uses the paint. Wait, bring it down. Woo! That's crazy. Look at that. Wow, this is new. I think what is in your paint? This is like definitely some radio. This actually fits the theme really well.
Is it the paint?
I don't know. It's interesting though. All right, we're gonna keep this going.
You do have yellow in here, right?
I do. I have yellow paint. Oh, but do you have yellow in there?
I have yellow right here. But if you have yellow paint, I'm gonna add it on top.
Oh yeah, I got
Good.
plenty of yellow paint. So yeah, if you can guess what it is, you gotta leave that comment below. You know what the beauty of this is like just being able to paint and not have any pressure of like, just like it needs to look good or it needs to like, get out to a certain audience. Just painting for the enjoyment
Let's go with the flow.
of this. I'm
like
gonna
Bob
ditch
Ross.
these brushes. Give that a good mix too around. A
In
good
there?
swirl, yeah. Just in case it's not.
It's a little thick. Yeah. You don't want to blotch it up. What do you dilute your paint with, bro?
I don't dilute it at all. So the paint that I have over there that you're dipping in is like a latex house paint.
Okay.
So it has everything that I need already mixed together. If I do dilute it, it's just with water, and that's because I want to throw it.
That's how you get your splatter and crazy strokes.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's just like the motion, the movement. You know, that's like the fun part of the painting is.
Ah, this is the water right here, huh?
Oh yeah. If you need water,
You
don't
use
drink
that
it.
bucket?
Don't drink it. But yes, you can use that.
Sweet.
If you have questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. Obviously, both of us are probably only qualified to answer questions about your art career and probably not your life. But if you have questions about your art career, we'll do our best to help. So if you have any creative questions, please ask. If it has to do with entrepreneurship or anything related to that, please let us know.
In my other life, I was a life coach.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like Tony Robbins of like the Greek times?
Something like that.
So I have this idea. You know how you do the drip, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like counter that with like a drip up later on.
Like it. Oh, you have smaller brushes, right?
Yes. As a matter of fact, there's brushes over here and over there next to you.
How many brushes do you go through?
Oh my God, too many. I mean, it has to be hundreds of brushes a year, right, Joe? Like it has to be.
Let me see.
Back here. So I'm trying to work around this like these cool colors, but also kind of getting into this green as well, the green turquoise, just to sort of. I mean, I'm terrible with art terms, so I'll probably say something wrong, but I'm trying to complement the cool colors with the green.
Give it a good shake.
Yeah, give it a good shake.
Now, how fast does this paint dry? Like if it's a thin layer like this?
Super quick. I mean, this is already
Already
pretty
ready
much
to go.
dry,
All
but
right, cool.
you'll see some other areas that'll just be
There's
wet
more
for a while.
texture and
Yeah,
stuff, yeah.
and then it depends on the temperature in the room as well. So, all right, I'm gonna ditch this green. We're gonna go for this dark blue, dark purple. Mix this on the palette. Can they hear everything? Can you guys hear everything okay on TikTok? We're trying this for the first time with the audio going into the live stream, but if you can hear everything okay, give us a thumbs up if you're good. Cool, good to know. I'm sure my mom is on there watching.
Really?
She's usually the only one watching my live streams.
Really?
Not most of the time. I mean, no, my mom always watches. She's probably actually on Facebook right now.
Biggest fan, bro.
Shout out to my mom on Facebook.
Yeah.
And she knows it. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight in this.
I love that.
Man, this is just like a big illusion of color. It's like lies to our eyes.
Yeah, like what's going on?
There's something here. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I got this like brush in my hand. I'm like, why do I have this color? And I just realized what I'm gonna do. So Sal, did you have any formal training in art at all?
Just art class in school, bro.
Okay, like just high school?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Everything that I learned was self-taught.
Okay.
Yeah, everything. Well, you know how it is. Some people don't want to teach you anything.
I mean, or
I think
you're
it's
just
I think it's
stuck
better
with-
to learn it on your own anyway, right?
I think that the foundation coming from someone is always good, but you have to understand that that's just a foundation. That there's so much more to learn. Like I'm 20 years into this, I'm still, and that's just as
Oh, we're not done
professional.
learning.
I'm like every day, even starting this live stream, I'm like sitting there like, oh, I should probably do
Try this next time.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Those of you who are just joining, we're doing a live collaborative painting right now here in my studio with Kix, also known as Kixterdamus. And first time I've ever painted live with someone. I think it's your first time also.
Yes, sir.
So welcome to everybody for this first time. If you want to see more stuff like this, let us know in the comments. All you have to do is just say, yeah, more collaborative paintings with artists. Maybe there's an artist you want to see us paint with or see one of us paint with. Comment their name below in the
It would be dope to like get like a voice from them and on what they would want us to paint next time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
Like what would you guys want to see us do?
That's a great idea. So as you see this come to life, you can let us know what are some ideas that you have for the next painting. All right. These are gonna look wild at first, but we'll tame them down.
Oh, the teeth?
Yeah. So have you noticed the challenge of painting on black canvas yet?
Yeah, I mean it's the colors aren't as opaque, obviously.
Yes.
So it takes layers.
Yes.
But the beauty of these markers as well. Some of the paint, you know, once it dries a little bit, I could put more. But on the markers, they might dry a little faster. So that might work in our favor as far as that goes. But I definitely see the struggle firsthand. I painted on one black canvas, but I actually had to, like, I made a border around it with the black border, so I had to like paint white in the middle.
Okay.
Which is kind of like working backwards.
Yeah.
But doing that alone, I was able to see like, okay, this is a mission.
Yeah, it's weird. Some colors work better on the black canvas, and others are, you know, the lighter colors.
Yellow.
Like the yellow is a tough one, dude.
Yellow.
I saw you go with the
you gotta
yellow
pack
first,
it on. Yeah.
and I was like, that is a tough one. Real quick shout out to everyone watching on the Network app. This is my first time on Network. I just got introduced to it through Kix, so thank you for the intro on that. All right, let's keep this going. I need your help. All right, so as you can see, at least part of it, Stitch is coming to life. He's gonna be wearing some sunglasses. I just wanna know from the audience, what color should I paint the sunglasses? So
Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna leave it up to the comments. The color that I hear the most, I'm gonna paint Stitch's sunglasses that color. So Network in the chat, let us know what color do you want the glasses. TikTok watching, let me know what color do you want the glasses. While you're commenting, I'm gonna keep moving on and paint the tongue.
I kind of like how it looks abstract, you know. Like Joe said earlier, I'm more of like, when it comes to my style, it's like a little bit more perfectionist. Like I want to have it like, but doing it like this, like fitting more to his realm right here, kind of looks clean. I like it.
Yes, and my realm is absolutely messy at first, yes.
Beautiful disaster, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I love it though.
But also, I feel like, this is how I feel that when I paint is, I don't want it to be perfect at first. Like we'll refine it later with layers. But for now, it's like you gotta just get the block down.
Yeah. Get that main piece down, right?
Yeah.
I see it. It's coming to life though. It's awesome. You guys can't see too much on the camera, but the layers and the way that it all fits together, it's like you see the shadows and everything in there.
And honestly, that's what I keep in mind when I'm painting, is when I'm doing paintings on stage in 7 minutes, I'm really thinking about years from now, when someone's standing there up close to it, they can appreciate it even without the performance. Like, I want them to feel the depth in the layers, the colors, all that. Like this, the tongue isn't, it's not just one color. It's like
you got the
3 or
different
4
shades
now.
of pink.
Yeah, and we're gonna add some more to the teeth as well. So
awesome.
So much more. Any color suggestions for the sunglasses in the comments at all?
What are they saying, George?
Okay, I heard yellow. That's a great suggestion. I heard yellow and green. What's the tiebreaker? Okay, all right.
On the land.
Thanks for the challenge.
I see that. I'm gonna leave that to this guy.
All right,
right
so
here.
yellow or green? I need a tiebreaker. Whoever comments first. All right, green.
What
was
we
the
thinking, like a
tiebreaker.
lime green pop?
Yeah.
Yeah, you make it pop.
Yeah.
We make it pop.
Okay.
I like it.
Actually, I have an idea. So we'll do it later. So I'm gonna do the frame, but it'd be really cool if you did like some line drips up
Going
from
upwards?
the lens. Yeah.
Ah, we could do that.
Yeah. So like I'll get a base there, but like you kind of
Go
add
ahead.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Green it is. All right. Let's do that. Great suggestions. Thank you, whoever broke that tie. We're gonna start. So now that I'm gonna do green, it will be lime green, but I'm gonna start with a dark green first, just so I can establish the color. Sometimes the challenge of painting cartoon characters is the fact that they're so simple. Like I love that. I love that there's simple lines and you don't need much to define it, but you sort of have to find a way to complicate it as well when you're using paint like this, paint that drips, paint that...
Like, how do you make it look like come to life, right?
Yeah.
Like, instead of just this 2D image.
Yeah. You just gotta add some more layers to it. All right, so we're getting that lime green on. If you can't see that it's lime, we'll show you in a bit. I was thinking we could actually do like our names on the side of the...
Oh, yeah.
So this lime green is always, like this paint that I use, the lime green is always super thin.
Really?
Always. Thank you again to everyone who's watching across platforms right now.
I dig it. I dig the green.
Coming to life.
Now, I did bring my black light markers to add a little extra jazz on it after.
It should show up with the blue color lights that we have on right now. It should pop. If not, we have another setting where we can
That'll make it pop?
We can make it pop, yeah. So I'm gonna add a little bit of the highlight on to separate the depths on those glasses, just those little details. Now, I shared recently on a live stream, one of the most underrated skills for an artist is to become more observant. And that is noticing, little things like light sources and how to define the difference between elevation on a pair of glasses. So being observant of life and then translating that into the art as well.
I'm not as used to getting paint all over myself as this guy.
Were there any cities or states that we can shout out, Joe? Feel free to say them if you see them. No? All right. So if you have any cities or states, let us know. We just want to shout you out.
I don't know if you know, but I'm partially colorblind.
Shut up. Really?
Yeah.
When did you find out?
Years ago.
Shout out to Chicago, Compton. So hold on, I want to hear that story. Give me 1 second. Shout out your city. Keep going. We heard Chicago. We heard Compton. By the way, can you pull up my Instagram also? The Instagram Live? Because there's probably comments on there that we're missing. So if you're on Instagram Live, hang tight.
You have my phone, right, Jared?
We're going to get your comments. Hopefully Jared's supposed to be here right now. We're just putting him on blast.
JR. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that? Jersey, Chicago, shout out to you. Phoenix, there we go. Pekin, Illinois, shout out to you.
So yeah, I just found out just going to the optometrist one day.
Okay.
And they did a test, and they're just like, "Oh, you're partially colorblind."
Oh my God.
And I was like, "What?" I've been an artist all this time, but once I knew, then it started to make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
The color blindness that I have is certain colors look the same to me.
Okay.
Like if the shades are too close.
Yeah.
Some purples and blues, some browns and greens.
Ah.
Stuff like that.
That's interesting.
So right now, when I was picking through the markers,
Yeah.
the blue light changed
Oh,
everything.
yes.
So I was like, okay, yeah, I gotta really look at these and make sure I'm
Wow.
getting the right color.
You know, I always wondered that sometimes if I was colorblind, and because I'm like, what if no one tells me?
Yeah.
You know, like what if you had to find out, like you were getting dressed in front of your girl, and she's like, "What are you wearing?" You're like, "I'm wearing green and blue." She's like, "Bro, that's pink and yellow."
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it's funny. I had this. I did this project with Fortnite a couple years ago when it blew up,
Yes.
and the project was to do a pair of shoes for an NBA player and make him like a Fortnite character.
Oh, that's sick.
So the shoe came out awesome. It looked awesome. But when I was done and I showed it to my manager at the time, he was like, "That looks sick, but why is he green?"
Oh my God.
You know, it was like a light green, but I thought it was a tan the whole time that I was doing
really?
this.
So,
yeah.
But was that cool? Like, did it actually did it translate to like being something cool rather than it feeling like it was off?
Well, it looked cool, but I mean, I had to change it still.
Got it. Yeah.
So it was like I had to do extra work and move back, like going backwards.
Yeah.
But that's when I really started to see, like, now I ask people when I'm done with something, like, "Yo, does this look good? The color makes sense to you?" I didn't.
Well, you're doing great. I just want to let you know. You're doing great. I love the colors. I'm trying to think of, I'm going to go back to this pink. I'm going to mix this pink. I'm going to start working on kind of this background color. I'm going to gray down this pink. Gray down, that's the official term. Did you ever do graffiti back in the day?
Just on my notebook.
Okay.
I feel like I could have been really good at it, but never really. I don't know. I grew up kind of the only thing I did bad was get bad grades, but everything else I was kind of like by the book.
That's pretty good. That's not bad.
But
I wish I could see the same.
your origin story is a little different, huh?
Yeah, my origin story definitely. I feel like my story is always involved at some point in the law. Not just from either ignorance or lack of focus at those particular times in my life. But thank God, I mean, I had a teacher that just completely changed my life.
Really?
And that's why I think that having someone teach you the foundations of art is great, but you just have to understand that it can go further. And he taught me the most incredible foundations in animation, like figure drawing, which
That's
is
crazy.
I feel like gave me the edge as an artist.
So going in school earlier in my life, I wanted to be animator, like do
really?
animation.
Yeah.
But my family didn't have the kind of money to put me to school for that. So kind of got lucky,
Yeah.
My family knew that I was an artist and I could do something with my life in art, but I didn't figure it out till I was 26. So never too old, man.
Never.
Especially now in the world of social media. You utilize it right.
It could change your life.
Oh yeah.
You know this.
Free marketing, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of, you have to hear Kick's story on my podcast. Are there any other podcasts that you've done that you want people to check out?
Man, there's a few old ones. I did one with K Swiss where I got really into it about my story as well. But I've always thought about doing one, so I think we can really do something crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we talked about some ideas, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, after that, we started talking about collectibles, and I was like, well, tell me about this world. And literally, that's what led us here.
I was like, Dave, I got to bring you into this world, man.
And I know we're gonna take it far, and I got to give you that credit because it really opened my eyes to just a new way of doing things. You know, that's
not only that. Yeah, I might kill it in the collectible world, but this space is a world that I've wanted to go into. So it's kind of like we're pulling our each other into these different worlds, right?
Yes.
And just colliding these two worlds, collectibles and fine art. With that, there's no limit.
To be honest, I don't think I really was open to like collaborations until the past few years. And I think, and it sucks because I feel like I missed out on
a few opportunities and stuff.
Opportunities, but I also needed to be in the headspace to be like.
I think you kind of wanted to like find your place, exactly your style, and like perfect it first.
Yeah. Right? By the way, you feel free to go up here too, so that it.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do that for sure. Oh yeah, we're doing that.
Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Add some comments below. TikTok, how are you feeling? Give me a thumbs up if you're feeling good, if you're enjoying the artwork. And and also, again, I'm going to put it out there. If you have questions, if you're an artist or creative, if you have questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. You know, any way that we can help out. We both had some, we've been blessed with these art careers for a very long time, and would love to share some knowledge. What's that? Fire. Fire emojis or the word fire? Lots of fire. I'm glad you guys are loving it. We're not even done. All right, I'm trying.
Now, what I was telling him is on the next one.
By the way, can I?
Yeah, you go ham.
Okay,
bro.
all right.
On the next one, I want to take you. I know you do white, but a lot of the time you do black.
Yes.
But we got to do a white one.
Oh,
and
yes.
Just let them see. I don't know, man.
So they didn't see it, but before
was
we
amazing.
started our live stream, I unveiled a painting to a collector that came by the studio, and it was of his dog. So I do paintings sometimes of dogs.
Now, dog people and cat people spend a lot of money.
Bro, shout out to dog people. Now, that canvas was white when I started. I did it traditionally. I sketched it out. I did a wash.
It looks
just
awesome,
built it up.
bro.
Just built it
Now
up.
that wash, did you like thin the paint to get that gradient you had in the back?
Yes. Yeah. So same paint that's on stage. I just added a lot of water to it.
Are you doing that and then letting it dry before you go to town again? Or are you just going at it right away?
Yes. Depends on what I'm trying to do, but that particular one, yeah, definitely.
Oh, it's looking good.
Just trying to block this in so that it starts to separate from the background.
Yeah.
But I love these because you don't have to go back. Oh, shit. She's got it.
What happened?
Let it drip.
Big A.
Okay. All right.
So I want to turn this into, he's never done cards before, so I want to turn this into a very limited card, right? Limited to maybe, 5. So,
Yeah.
the value and the rarity is really there. Then we're going to have very limited run of prints signed by both of us. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of opportunity. I'm also going to take this picture and I'm going to hit up the people at Dynamite. We might be able to get this into a cover, comic book cover.
That'd be dope too. Yeah.
They just dropped Lilo and Stitch's comic, so this would be an epic
sick.
#1. Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start using my hands.
I'll go hand,
Is
bro.
that cool?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start using my hands. This is where I feel the most comfortable. Like I feel like
He's been painting with his mouth with the paintbrush. I don't think you guys were paying attention.
You were seeing this, the wide angle, so you didn't see, but it's time to get my hands into it.
This gets crazy right here.
So I'm dip my hands in the paint, a little bit of water, and then we're just gonna, start. And we're just gonna
look at that.
We're gonna go with the contour of.
So are you blending the colors together while you're doing this as well?
Kinda, not really. I'm like, it is blending, but I'm also going with the contour of the figure, so that it may look like it's blending, but it's actually, I don't know, I feel like it's like adding to the illusion that, again, there's a figure here.
I like that.
But just a little bit, not too much. Also, when you use your hands, you have like your whole arm as the brush.
True.
You get more range of motion. All right, so those of you who are just joining us, once again, my name is David Garibaldi. Welcome here with Kix. We're collaborating on this live painting. First time for both of us. We wanted to bring you into this process. We are also live streaming on the Network app. So if you get a chance, we'll be doing some more of these in the future. Be sure to go download the app, set it up, go find Kixstradamus. I will be on there soon.
Yeah, he's gonna be on there. I mean, he's already on there, so you can
I'm
actually.
on there. Yeah.
Did they get you as a seller already? They did,
I
right?
believe so, yeah.
So they can follow you on there as well.
So you can look for Garibaldi Arts on the Network app, but it's this unique place for artists, for high-end collectibles to do these live streams, create, but also make them available either in real time or very shortly after. So I'm new to it. We're just now kicking this off, but I just want to welcome everybody for joining the live stream. All right, I'm gonna start doing, so you got this drip going down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing some drip going up.
All right, yeah.
And then remember, I'm gonna leave this
Now,
here
question
for you.
as well.
Yes.
I think it's dry enough. I'm gonna do an outline around him while you're going to town,
Okay.
right? So if you could do the paint, the outline will be behind it. So let me get my white.
So you want to do the outline first?
Yeah, you
all right, so I'm gonna work
you
on
can add
this.
some stuff to the cone. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Do that, and then I'll do
You
this.
do that. I'll do the cone. And those of you who are watching, let us know what can we create next. We're not gonna do it today, but just want to keep it in mind for future creations. What subjects would you want us to see us paint, collaborate on? And let us know if you're watching this on Network. Let us know what image you want to see. Obviously, we're both inspired by pop culture, so anything in that realm. So have you ever painted with a mic on like this on stage?
Not with a mic on, but I have painted. It's just, I kind of like this better because everybody could actually see what you're doing. When I was painting shoes, you can't really see unless there's like a camera angle right above you, right? Or right behind you.
Yeah.
But here you're able to see everything happen in real time. Oh, I like that. A little cross hatching.
A little cross hatch into the wet paint.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna start. Let me add on the side some more to his hands. Big thanks to Joe, who's in the camera right now. He's got this massive camera rig. Actually, Jers, can you do us a favor and take a video for the behind the scenes of Joe with the camera, and then like pan here, and then we'll both post it in our story so you can see that Joe is the hardest working person right now. Bringing this
for
to
sure,
you.
bro.
There would not be a live stream if it wasn't for what you're gonna see on our stories after this. Switch brushes.
It's always happened here, huh? What's behind this?
I wonder if it's the mic going up. Just put it on the other one right here. Put it on that side.
Let's try it.
Got it.
Like this?
Yeah, point it still up at your mouth, but yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. Go ahead and talk real quick, make sure we can hear you. Oh, maybe that's not it. All right.
There's something behind here.
Yeah.
Something's going on.
I'm just told that you have a radioactive paint.
Or maybe I'm radioactive, right?
All right, I'm gonna do some. So I'm adding some drips on here. They're gonna be going up. Kix has his going down.
You up too.
Oh, that's dope. Squeeze it here.
I've never worked upside down before, but this is interesting.
All right. Just a Wednesday night in the studio.
It's another Wednesday night, huh?
Painting.
Little gravity's hitting this thing up.
You know, with these live paintings, it's always like it's always like a mixture of having it feel alive, but also like fine tuning it just enough. You gotta find that happy medium.
So this guy's getting sucked up, right?
The ice cream is hitting different. I think that's what they say.
It's in a different reality right now.
This is how I feel when I eat anything.
Upside down, huh?
Just like floating away. Just take me. Oh, by the way, I'm going to come back to you guys on TikTok. Since we just got back into live streams, a huge way you can help right now is to just hit the likes. Just keep smashing those likes, hit the hearts. It just will get in front of more people. It's the best way to support these live streams. And again, we'll be doing so many more of these now that we're finally in the new studio, ready to go. But just hit the likes. It's the best way to support these. And we're going to paint either way, but we greatly appreciate it.
I think we had talked a while, like, yo, we're gonna collab on something, and
Yep.
we're waiting on your studio to be done.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for, God, at least 8 months. I'm gonna go back over here to the color I use for the tongue, so I can get some of this. So what color is that? I'm gonna mix this skin tone with the pink. There we go.
Well, Stitch is from outer space,
This is true.
so it's like it's getting sucked back up to space.
This is true. Little tiny one right there. By the way, shout out to any artist out there. If you are an artist, can you drop a paint emoji in the chat? So let us know. And again, please let us know where you're watching from, your city, your state, your country, so we can shout you out. I know there's some new people joining us. My name is David Garibaldi, here with Kix. We're collaborating on this original painting. We are simulcasting across platforms, but also specifically on the Network app. So if you don't know about it yet, just go to the App Store, download Network, and I'm new to it, so we're just trying this out, but it's an amazing space that we found to do live streams like this for art, for collectibles. So big thank you to Network for the support, but yes, please go check out the app, and we'll be doing so much more on there. All right, let's keep going. Switch the brushes up. Get to my black paint. By the way, when you paint like this, every brushstroke is a risk because you're doing this in a fast pace where it's going to be done very soon, sooner than you would normally paint. But then once it's done, you kind of want to just leave it because that's what happened in the moment. So when you have that in mind, you think about every single brushstroke as sort of a risk, but that's essentially what art should feel like. You should feel like, I hope this is going to turn out okay, because eventually you work through it, and eventually you're left with this piece of art that hopefully you love, your collectors can appreciate, or even those of you on the live stream that are watching that you can appreciate as well. The point is, enjoy the risk. That's how it's supposed to feel. I was just talking with, did a podcast with this producer, Brian. Mm-hmm. He's produced for Post Malone, Juice WRLD, just a ton of people, Drake. And I asked him, I said, so what advice would you give to creators who are thinking about going into it full time? They're in the shift right now. And he was like, it's meant to be scary. He just said it was meant to be scary. And I was like, that I can relate to even this far down the journey. Network, how's Network doing? You guys doing okay?
I feel like once it's too easy, it's not fun anymore, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Or you just have to think about new ways to create a challenge out of it. Like this, like I could just paint live, but I'm like, what if we do it with another person? With a different style. All right, I'm gonna add another wild card here. Does spray paint bother you at all?
Nah.
As it's already coming out.
Oh, I'm allergic. That's it?
Yeah, you never know. I'm just gonna add to your drips that you added up here.
Oh yeah.
Add a little floatiness to it.
Oh, I like that. Give it like, it almost looks like a little flare, like a little glow, right?
Yeah. Like all these little.
Look at the flick of the wrist right there, man. Getting that, Joe? That flick? It's magical.
It's like all these little things that we'll let you notice these later. You don't need to know or appreciate them now, but look at this later when you get this as a card, as a print. You'll be able to see all these little details.
What kind of cap are you using for that?
It's like a super skinny cap,
Yeah.
but also.
Are you barely hitting it, or did you do something?
Well, there's a lot of paint stuck in here, so because there's so much paint,
There's barely any
I
coming
just
out.
need
You
to
just
like
gotta
tap it, and then it gets clogged just enough.
There you go, guys. Take some notes.
Yeah, just clog it full of paint.
There you go. Just don't clean it.
All right, how you feeling? Should
I
we
like
like? I feel like we should just
feel like-
flick some paint.
Yeah, man. You know what? I never done that before.
You should try it. You should hold on. If you take that up more, roll up your sleeves. Do that. You want a tutorial?
Yes.
All right. So it's
is
super easy.
Only here on
If you're
network.
watching at home, don't do this at home. But if you find a safe space, so get some paint just on the tips of your fingers, just like this. This is just the first tip.
So you just grab
Just right there.
grab a
See,
glob of it.
Not a lot. You don't want it all over your hands because
too
you want to
much.
control it. This is just cover just over half your fingers.
Just dab
Yeah,
it in
just
there.
dab it. And then water it down in some paint. Now
Okay,
this
okay.
is the trick. When you throw it,
You
don't-
slow down at the
don't
end?
flick it. No, you gotta do like a golf swing. You gotta like throw, let
And
go.
follow through.
And follow through. There you
Oh
go.
my God.
Bro, it's just like a golf swing. So
Now,
watch
I'm not the
this.
best golfer. I'm gonna admit that right now. Well, look at that. How about I get some orange or some yellow?
Yeah, you can get any color you want. Any color you want.
Is this a mixture between orange and yellow right here?
Yes.
Is that how you do yours?
This is
Right here?
yellow. This is, I think, orange.
And that's green?
That's green. And then it goes.
Yeah, colorblind as hell. I thought that was yellow the
It's
whole
okay.
time.
No, it's hard to see because the lights in here are, you can see it's pretty harsh.
All right. So we just
Let me get some pink.
get your hands in there, huh?
Just get your, half the fingers.
Get them in there. Some love. Can't forget this part, guys. You gotta get some water.
Water is essential.
Make it nice and gloopy. All right, I'm gonna try on this side first,
Okay.
right?
Wait, let me make sure you're on camera. Make sure they can see you. This is
I think I
this
need
is
a little
Kix
bit more
learning
water.
how to throw paint. Doesn't even care about the shoes. All right, go for it. There we go. That's it. That's it. Oh,
Natural,
congrats.
bro. Oh my
Round of
God.
applause,
We got a
round of
paint high
applause.
five, bro?
Hey. There we go. But see here, I feel like that's it. I don't think you should throw any more yellow.
Ah, that's it.
I
bro.
feel like you need
we need
to-
something over here.
You need to throw something right here that takes them that way. So what do you think? What
I'm
color?
thinking pink.
Let's do pink.
I think
So
we
do
take it to
pink
another world.
And
on
do
that
do what you did, but start lower.
side. Start
It's gonna
lower.
Go, yep, just start lower.
Or should I go?
And then just
Oh, I got some yellow over there too.
This is the pink. This is the pink.
This is the pink right
This is
here.
Pink, yeah. I got you covered.
My girl's
All right.
not gonna like this when I get home.
All right, so he dipped in the paint. He's dipping in the water. He's about to throw.
I am not left-handed,
Let's
but we're gonna
count
do
him
this.
down on TikTok and on network and everywhere else. Let's count him down. 3, 2. Wait. You're gonna throw this
I was
way.
gonna go.
This
Oh,
way.
am I going
So
this
it
way?
goes up. Yeah. We're gonna
Okay,
take
let me
him
get a
up.
little bit more then.
We're gonna take him up.
Hold on.
I feel like I should move out
We're
of
gonna
the way.
flare it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go again. We're gonna count him down. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, maybe some more. Do some more. There you go. I think you should do another one. Like, get a little bit more paint. Get a little bit more paint and just do like
Like a big hit just going across.
just enough. Not too much still. But I love the top now. I feel like it needs more.
That was a surprise.
I feel like it needs
Woo,
more.
juked y'all.
Guys, this is not easy. As easy as it looks. Going to paint on our Stitch collaboration. There we go. There we go. Now do a little bit more, like just little light flicks that go up this way, up through the painting. There you go. Now, this is the trick. This is
Swinging the
the
baseball bat
next
over
color
here,
that we
guys.
throw right now is the trick. So we're gonna throw. We have our black canvas, but we're gonna throw black paint on it.
Ooh.
And that's what creates
Does
that,
that
like
hide
cut
some stuff?
through.
Like,
No,
yeah.
like it like cuts through it. It's like I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of like screen printing.
Okay.
You know, it just makes these clean lines look cleaner. So I'm gonna go with my black, water it down. See that just I don't know. It just makes it look just I don't know why. I wish I knew the science behind it.
Just works.
It just works. I like this. What do you guys think? Let us know, especially if you're watching on network. Is the chat still up? Chat. Oh, okay. So they can see better colors on the left.
Oh, they see
okay.
the vibrance of it?
Good to know. All right. Good to know. But what do you guys think? Let us know. Okay, so got some black on there. I
Do you add white on there too?
I feel like you should throw a a little bit more color over here. Just a little.
All right, we got pink, we got yellow. Do we go green? Or do we go
say
blue?
green. I think green. Yep. This green right here. Right there on that.
The lime green?
Yep, yep.
And that would be this one right here, right? Neon green?
Yep, yep.
All right, just making
Do
sure.
what you do. And then I feel like I don't want to take too much more away. I feel like it's
Let's get in there.
doing great.
Becoming a natural at this, guys.
There we go. And then hold on, now do one going up that way. There you go. And then maybe like another one.
One more just hidden.
Like right here, like right there. Yeah. Maybe like a little more in, like on the ice cream.
Oh, on the ice cream.
Yeah. There you go.
That's interesting.
Love it.
Ah,
Is that it?
I think that's the sauce.
Are we hand printing it? You want to hand print it?
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, let's hand print it.
Gee.
Let's do it. We have a little thing that we do over here. So first of all, I'm gonna do this light purple so that
I like
it
this
doesn't take,
green.
You
that I have
just
on
do
my
the green.
hand.
Do the green.
I want to see you do it first.
So we
'cause
do
I'm
this
gonna
thing.
follow this.
We do this thing where we show it to the camera so they can see that there's paint there,
And then you do this
and we come back
insane fucking
and then we just
cartwheel. Oh,
yeah, or that yeah. We just swing in and then we hand print it. So however you want to do that, you do it over here.
now my body
I'll
is
do
not
mine
made for the cartwheel anymore.
Over here.
But
You never know.
you
All
go.
right.
All right.
You guys ready for this? You gotta show it to the camera. I'm gonna do mine first. All right, so there we go. Now you're up.
That was pretty saucy.
You're up.
So you show them
Show them the
hand.
paint. I like that. There was like a ninja.
Totally missed that
Oh
one.
my! You didn't even hit the canvas. I think he was just dizzy from
I
spinning.
think we need to.
All
I think we
let's
gotta
go.
do that one
All
more
right,
time, man.
Take two. Here's a little trick. You can reach in like
I
right
got
here.
dizzy right there for real.
Reach in right here, just like that.
That is skilled.
But-
I'm not even gonna do this.
Yeah, did he
spin.
sign a waiver?
All right.
Did he sign a waiver? All right. All right, let's try this again. Wait. We're gonna count them down. Show it to the camera. And all right, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Hey! Boop, 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 boop.
There you go,
There
man.
we
That's
go.
an actual handprint, bro.
That's an actual hand. Hey, woo, first club.
There you go.
First one down. Thank you to all of you who have been watching this. Here, we'll stand on each side of it like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know we're just going live randomly on a Wednesday night. We'd love for you to see some more. So whatever platform you're watching this on and you don't already follow myself or Kix, be sure to follow at Kixstradamus across platforms. Same
And where's
thing.
yours?
And mine is at Garibaldi Arts across platforms as well. I will definitely be doing this more on network as well. And in the near future, you'll be able to not only bid, buy it now, but
We
a
might
lot
have
of these-
original arts
Yes.
on auction.
Yes,
Right?
we'll be doing a lot more. So thank you again to everybody who's watching. But do this, we're gonna have you come close to this painting.
Oh
so
yeah, you
can
can
see
give
it
them
up
a
close.
scan, bro.
If you're still on TikTok, welcome. Take a look. Hit those likes. I got you. Take a nice close look. Drop the emojis that feel.
I like to think I did
Best
pretty
right
well for like the few drops I got on my pants.
Dude, this looks. I love this. This came out really dope.
Yeah, it looks
I
sick.
love the mixture of the styles. Drippy up, drippy down. Drip up, drip down.
We gotta come up with a name for that, right?
So while you're taking a look at the last
Yep.
looks at this, let us know. What do you think? Drop the emoji that makes you feel.
And what do you guys want to see us do next?
Oh yes. While you're seeing the end of this painting, the Stitch collaboration, what do you want to see us do next?
It might sound crazy, but can you imagine us doing like a Rick and Morty, like
Oh, that'd be sick.
portal? Like
Yeah.
we get some fluorescent paint for that
Yeah.
one.
We can do like some UV paints.
The portal, you know what I'm saying?
That'd be dope. Yeah, what do you guys want us to see? What do you want to see?
Have you ever done a pickle Rick? I'm only saying that because I have it on my arm.
Oh, shit.
This is fact, Joe.
You gotta make sure you use the right colors because that can be translated into the things. But
Yes, I sure can.
you know, I just,
You put the arms on them,
is this a kid
you know,
show?
then
Yeah. Dude, well, here's the cool thing about these collaborations is we can experiment with different things. Go ahead, you can go closer too. Go close.
get up in there, Joe. Oh, they want
Miles
Imagine we do like
Morales.
the retro
Yes.
pinks and blues. And
Okay, Miles Morales. That's
you got him
Rick
swinging
and Morty.
through.
Miles Morales, top of the list.
Yeah. What else we got?
Let us know.
Feel
Check
like-
it out.
Did you do A Nightmare Before Christmas, or you?
I did,
You
but we can
did.
do another one. Yeah.
Now, have
We
you
can
done?
do it for
Have
the
you done the
holidays.
scene where he's walking on a little mountain
I have not.
with the moon behind it?
I have not.
I'm gonna have to bring my fat metallic chrome markers for that one.
Yes. And again, we could do white canvas, black canvas. We can start with a wash on it of some other color.
We gotta go crazy with it. We gotta just start with the orange canvas on something too, like some colors, some crazy colors. Just start with them like that.
If you're on TikTok, be sure to hit the likes. It's a huge, amazing way to support these live streams. We're going to be doing a lot more of these across platforms. Right now, we're live on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, and of course, Network, which we're going to be doing just
Yes,
some
sir.
exclusive live streams.
We'll have
on
some
there.
shock drops. Like imagine we do some art that they haven't seen yet, and we just do a shock drop.
So someone said Fred and Barney or
Ooh,
Wilma
I've
and
never seen-
Betty, bro.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like these ideas. That was Michael, Sean.
How
on
about Bam Bam and
TikTok?
What's the little sister's
Came
name?
out cool.
Pebbles and Bam Bam.
Pebbles and Bam Bam. We have 8.3 thousand likes on
They're going
TikTok.
ham,
That's
huh?
amazing. Yeah, thank you.
I've never gone live on TikTok.
Oh, you got to. You got to. All right, let me help you down. Just take your time.
Joe is a trooper. He looks like he's from the
Time.
Ghostbusters.
Did you get
guys.
video of Joe? Okay. All right, come on back in the middle so we can sign off. Thank you all so much for watching this live stream. Garibaldi Kicks. Let us know if you want to see more of these. Also, again, the best way to support these is to share them, to like, to comment. And any last words? What do you want to share before we sign
Man,
off?
I'm just, you know how I move, bro. I'm already like thinking of the next move.
I appreciate that you just like, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's move, get it done. Like
Let's move.
that's how we operate around here.
Well, my girl
So,
makes sure that I keep moving too.
That's good. Yeah, that's
There's no slowing down over here.
likewise. Yes. All right, guys. My name is David Garibaldi.
Kicks.
We'll see you on the next live stream. Again, one last shout out to Network. Peace. Take a look. And then hang tight, Joe, real quick. Stay on.
This looks sick, huh?
All right.
Cards and prints, bro.
Thank you,
Oh,
guys.
they want cards and
Peace.
prints, bro.